Kristian Bush, the talented singer-songwriter and record producer best known as one half of the acclaimed country duo Sugarland, recently shared heartfelt reflections on his journey with the group and the profound impact their music continues to have on fans. During an appearance at a music-focused conference in Belfast, Northern Ireland, the 55-year-old artist opened up about the emotional connections he witnesses when performing live. He described observing audience members in their 40s, 50s, and even 60s as they listened to Sugarland's songs. What struck him most was how their physical demeanor transformed in those moments, the way their bodies moved, the manner in which they sang along, and the unmistakable sparkle that returned to their eyes, reminiscent of the age they were when they first discovered the music. This powerful observation led Bush to a deep realization. The work he and his former bandmate Jennifer Nettles created together truly mattered on a lasting, human level. It wasn't just about chart success or commercial achievements, it was about touching people's lives in ways that transcended time. The fans' reactions served as living proof that music has the unique ability to transport individuals back to pivotal moments in their youth, reigniting emotions and memories that might otherwise fade. Bush emphasized how these interactions reinforced his appreciation for the enduring legacy of Sugarland's catalog. Delving further into why their songs have aged so gracefully, Bush pointed out a deliberate creative choice made during the duo's most active years. He explained that they intentionally avoided incorporating instruments or production elements that felt overly tied to a specific era. There were no heavy reliance on trendy synths, dated drum machines, or references that screamed, "This is from the mid-2000s." Instead, the focus remained on timeless fundamentals, strong rhythms, memorable melodies, and often simple, heartfelt guitar work. This stripped-down approach allowed the music to feel fresh and relevant no matter when or where it was played. Bush reflected on how this philosophy only became fully apparent to him years later. He marveled at the fact that by reducing everything to its essential ingredients, rhythm, melody, perhaps a guitar, the songs became incredibly repeatable. They could be performed in any setting at any point in the future, and still resonate just as powerfully. This universality is what gives great music its staying power. It outlasts trends, technology shifts, and even the artists themselves. In an industry often driven by fleeting fads, Sugarland's commitment to authenticity and emotional honesty ensured their work would endure. The duo's breakthrough came with hits like "Something More," a song that captured the search for deeper meaning amid everyday life, blending uplifting energy with introspective lyrics. Bush's perspective highlights how such tracks weren't built for temporary radio play but for lifelong companionship. Fans who grew up with these songs now experience them differently, perhaps sharing them with their own children, or finding new layers of meaning as they navigate life's later chapters. The physical changes Bush observed in concert, the looser posture, the freer singing, the youthful gleam, illustrate music's role as a time machine, capable of bridging decades in seconds. This pride and legacy extends beyond personal satisfaction. For Bush, it's a validation of the creative risks taken early on. Sugarland formed in the early 2000s, blending traditional country instrumentation with pop sensibilities and storytelling that appealed to a broad audience. Their sound evolved over albums, incorporating bluegrass influences, rock edges, and heartfelt ballads, but always circling back to those core elements Bush now champions. The hiatus the duo took allowed both members to pursue solo paths, yet the music's pull remained strong, as evidenced by reunion performances where fans of all ages reconnect with those early feelings.